most famous board game has entered a new revolution. It's Monopoly Jackpot. And we have 3 smart players and today's host, Mr. Rodney T. Flippin.
Thank you, everybody, and welcome to Monopoly Jackpot on the Rodney1279 Games and Christianity channel and on Blanky's channel as well. Glad to have you with us. We have an awesome time. I can feel it. These 3 players are going to try to vie to win hundreds of thousands of dollars at the end of our once around the board game. But we're going to start with the main game first. Let's get the main game started. We're going to get right into it. Once,
Can we meet the players first?
We can. Well, let's wait till we get to the first half of the question.
Let's at least know who we're playing with.
Okay, so we're playing with Nancy in the red, Andrew in the yellow, and Julian in the green, and then we have our jackpot in the blue. And the jackpot starts off at $2,000. Am I right, Blanky?
Right, but we'll activate the jackpot when we actually get to the first chance space.
Yes, yes. So let's get into this game. We're going to start off with the brown colored properties for control of that area. And you know it takes 2 correct answers to get the colored property. So hands in your buzzers, and I need to get buzzing, don't I?
Yes, we need to go.
I'm moving too fast. We'll get that up right quick.
Yeah, we all need
Rodney, trust me. Rodney, you have 3 hours before the movies.
Yeah, but I have to get, because the movies is far away though. Here we go. So the code is 202518.
Correct.
Okay, now we're ready to go. And we're going to start each of y'all off with $500 to start.
You're rushing through this.
All right, here we go. And let's go ahead with the game now. Y'all need 2 correct answers in order to get a property. Here's the first question. In the first street, we have the category of geography. And here's the question. In which country are the cities of Bogota, Cartagena, and Barranquilla? Julian, go ahead.
Sorry, my finger just glitched.
Your finger just did a glitch?
Yeah, it accidentally hit the buzz too soon.
Okay, well, that's a penalty. You gotta sit out for the next question. Yeah, you have to be careful. Andrew, go ahead.
Greece.
Greece is wrong. Nancy, you want to take a chance at it? What's the answer?
Bogota, right?
In which country are the cities of Bogota, Cartagena, and Barranquilla?
I don't have a clue.
Okay, so but she didn't answer. So, okay, so the answer was Colombia. So incidentally, Julian and Andrew are both locked out. Nancy, you get this next question by yourself for free, okay?
Okay.
So you don't even have to buzz in. Here's the next question. What created the Norwegian fjords? Are there glaciers, earthquakes, or volcanoes, Nancy?
I'm going to say earthquakes.
Earthquakes is wrong. It's glaciers. Glaciers. Okay, everybody is back in the game, and we go on to the next question. This is a true or false question. True or false? Los Angeles is the capital of California. True or false? Go ahead, Andrew.
That's false. It's Sacramento.
Very good. You got a point, Andrew.
Hey, Rodney?
Yes?
Something requested by Dawn Fox, I'm going to implement it. We will no longer be offering true-false questions for the acquisition round.
Okay. All right, well, we'll skip them.
He said that made the game too easy.
Okay. All right. Go on to the next question. All right, the next question. Okay.
True-false from now on will be exclusive to Community Chest.
Okay. All right, so we go on. All right, the blue question, so you need one more, Andrew, to get that property. Here's the next question. Who led the expedition that was the first to reach the South Pole? Is it A, Roy Atkinson, B, Robert Falcon Scott, or C, Ernest Shackleton? Nancy.
Amundsen.
Say that again.
Amundsen. Roald Amundsen.
That's correct. You get that point. Now tie that 1 point apiece. Next question. Clear the buzzers. Okay. Which African river flows into the Victoria Falls? Is it A, the Zambezi, B, the Congo, or C, the Nile? Andrew.
The Nile River.
Nile is wrong. You're out for the next question, Julian.
The Congo River?
The Congo is wrong. Nancy, what do you think the answer is? Zambezi is correct. You get that property, Nancy. Good job.
Nice.
So you're up to $620, and because Andrew and Julian got the answer wrong, you get the next question unopposed on that sky blue property. So here's the next question for the sky blues. And we're still on geography. Okay, Nancy, what is the world's longest river?
The Nile.
The Nile River is right. You got the point. And Andrew and Julian are back in the game. Here's the next choices. Or next question, I should say. Okay, which continent is the largest? Is it Nancy?
I'll say Asia.
You got that red spot. Very good.
Nancy, I have to leave you off with a warning. That was a speed run. If you do that again, you will be penalized.
Yeah, so I have to finish the whole question, okay?
Yeah, Rodney's going to explain speed running.
So if you speed run, that's when you buzz in before I got to read the whole question, okay? So be sure to hear the whole question before you buzz in, okay?
Right, because if you just speed run every question, it's not fair to the other player.
Right. But we're done with this, the red properties. You got the points for it. You have $940, and we're ready to do the jackpot spin. Y'all can choose to risk any or all of your money on the jackpot wheel. Nancy, are you playing in it?
Yeah, I'll do $140.
$140 for Nancy, and we gotta put $2,000 in the jackpot. There we go, 140. Okay, Andrew, are you playing in this jackpot spin?
I am. All of it.
Going all $500. And Julian.
Y'all do that, I'll just go for 50.
Going $50. Okay. And Nancy has control of the wheel. You stop the wheel when you ever feel lucky, Nancy, okay?
Now, there is a new rule to house minimums.
Oh, what's the new?
In the acquisition round, minimum bet is 10. In the main game, minimum bet is 50. And in the high stakes round, minimum bet is 100.
Got you. All right.
So it's like raising the blinds on a poker game.
Got you. All right, Nancy, go ahead and spin it when you're ready. And stop it when you're ready, I should say. Julian, you're going to have to get reconnected. Oh, and the jackpot goes right to Nancy along with everybody else's money. Good start, Nancy.
What in the world did you do with that, Nancy?
That was a good stop.
Good job.
That was a good stop. So let's see the actual total. So you're up to $3,490. That's correct, Blanky, right?
Yep.
All right, so we're done with geography. Now we're going to 2nd Street. We're going to entertainment on 2nd Street. And here's the first question of
And
entertainment.
what I'm going to put in place to remind people of what category we're at.
Yes, entertainment. And here's the...
that was good, Nancy.
Very good, very good. We don't give away the jackpot.
Because you won it, the jackpot does not move. It stays the same at 2,000.
Yes. All right, next question. What is the Italian word that refers to photographers who take candid pictures of celebrities for publication? Andrew, go ahead.
Paparazzi.
Paparazzi is right. You got a point. Next question. What food do the ninja... Well, let me try again. What food do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles love to eat? Nancy.
Pizza, my favorite food.
Mine's too. That's correct. Jello pudding is mine. Next question. Okay, we'll save this one for that one. Okay. All right, next question.
There.
What movie franchise explores... Oh, I have to clear the buzzers. Thank you, guys. Okay, thank you. Okay, what movie franchise explores the fictional nation of Panem? Okay, that's time, no penalty. The answer is The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games. No penalty, and we go on to the next... Yeah, so no penalty, we go on to the next question. What city does Batman calls home? Nancy, go ahead.
Gotham City.
You got that property, Nancy. Very good. So that adds another... What is it? $440? Yes, another $440. You're at $39.30. We go on to the oranges now, and we go on to this question here. Still in entertainment, here's the question. How many points is the Q worth in Scrabble? Andrew.
10 points.
10 is right. Good. Got a point. Okay, next one. Okay, how many hippos are on the board in the game Hungry Hungry Hippos? Julian!
4.
4 is right. You got a point. Welcome to the game.
Yes, finally.
All right, next one. Clear the board. Okay. What is the name of the town in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? Is it A, Wink and Whistle, B, Chew and Swallow, or C, Walk and Chew Gum? That's Nancy. Go ahead, Nancy.
I'm just going to guess Chew and Swallow.
Good guess. That's right. Y'all all tied up. Next correct answer will get you the property.
Sorry, I went too fast that time.
Yeah, you speed run, Blanky. All right.
Oh, by the way. Hey, Nancy, Ruby's here. Hi, Ruby.
All right, here we go. Okay, which of these was the title of a 2015 hit single by Shawn Mendes? Is it A, Stitches, B, Riches, or C, Pitches? Nancy, for the property.
Stitches.
Stitches is right. Okay, Blanky, you can leave the red up there. Okay. All right, so we're going to take a small break to talk to the players. Nancy has $4,490, a whopping lead. Then we have Andrew looking to get on the board, and Julian has $450. Let's talk to the players for a little bit. Nancy, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good. What's new with you?
Not much. Still working and still tape trading. I'm still playing video games and hoping to get that modeling gig soon.
Well, I hope, I wish you for your success in modeling. Good luck to you. You're doing really well on this game. $4,490. A high score for a first round. And, Andrew, how you doing today?
I'm doing fine, Randy. How about yourself?
Good. So, what are you up to these days?
doing music, doing game shows, playing video games, and just happy to be here. That's enough.
All right, well, good for you. Thank you for joining us. And our third player is Julian. How you doing, Julian?
I'm doing pretty good, Rodney.
Good, good, good. What are you up to?
Well, I'm just to playing my video games, which I do every day, and I am going to be streaming tonight at 7 for Squad Saturday, because I stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
All right, well, good luck to you, Julian. We're going to get right back in the game. We're on third.
Actually, I forgot something I want to mention before we continue.
Yeah.
Stop, Blinky.
This episode is one of the last 9 of the season. The 30th episode, which will be the season finale, will be the Monopoly Jackpot Landlord Champion game. We will have one game where the highest scoring landlords we've had on the series will battle it out for possibly that grand jackpot. Because, okay, if there's something we can all agree on, that grand jackpot is extremely, and I mean extremely, difficult to match, isn't it, Rodney?
It's very difficult to win. Nobody has won it yet this season. It could happen today, though. Yep. It could happen today. Okay? So we're ready to go to 3rd Street, and we're dealing with science and nature in 3rd Street. Here is the question on science and nature for the Reds. Here we go. Which of these animals has its skeleton outside its body? Is it A, a dog, B, a snake, or C, a crab? Andrew, go ahead.
A snake.
Out for the question. Anybody else? Nancy. Crab is correct. Good. All right. So you got 1 point. Andrew is out for this one. Here's the next question.
There.
Okay. How many red blood cells does the average human have? Is it A, 20 million, B, 20 billion, or C, 20 trillion? Julian, go ahead.
20 billion?
20 billion is wrong. You're out for the question. Nancy, you want to take a guess?
20 million.
20 million is wrong. 20 million is wrong. So the answer is 20 trillion. 20 trillion. Okay, 20 trillion. So Nancy is out for this question. Andrew, you get this next question on a pose, okay? Here's your question, Andrew. What are the deltoids? Let me try again. What are the deltoids, trapezuses, and the quadriceps? We'll read it again. What are the deltoids, trapezuses, and quadriceps? Is it A, muscles, B, bones, or C, viruses?
Those are muscles.
Good for you. Okay, everybody's back in the game. Okay, next question. In science, what is the weighted part of a clock that swings back and forth? Andrew.
The pendulum.
The pendulum is right. You get the Reds. Good job. So the Reds go in your bank. You're back on the board with $680. And that's a good thing, because you got the Reds, Andrew, you'll get control of the wheel. Okay, so does anybody want to participate in the jackpot? Nancy, do you want to bet or back off?
I'll bet, and I'll go for $490.
$490 for Nancy? Alrighty. Andrew, are you betting?
Yeah, I might as well bet, and I'm gonna try again. All in.
Going all 680, okay? And Julian, are you betting?
I'll bet 60.
He's betting $60, playing conservative. All right, and Andrew, you have control of the wheel, so when you're ready, you can stop it.
Stop the wheel.
He's stopping the wheel. And times 4 the jackpot! The wheel is hot today. So Andrew,
You need 4 times the payout.
right? I meant 4 times the payout. So Julian gets 4 times, Andrew gets 4 times, and Nancy gets 4 times. Now the totals are looking healthy. All right, so Nancy has $5,960, Andrew has $2,720, and Julian has $630. We're still in the science category. Okay, handling our book. Huh?
Jackpot increase.
To $4,000. And here's the next question.
Rodney, remember, if the jackpot's not won, you have to announce its new total.
Got it. The jackpot is at $4,000. Okay? And here's the next question. What scientific process do plants use to create their food? Andrew.
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis is right. Let me clear the buzzers. All right, next question. How many arms does an octopus have? Nancy.
8.
8 is correct. You get a point. All right, next one. Okay. What is the name of a sound that returns after being bounced off an object? Andrew.
That would be an echo.
You got the yellow properties. Good job.
Wait, Rodney, what's the situation with this street?
So the next street we have is Sports and Leisure. That's 4th Street. Now, if either Nancy or Andrew gets the next property, Julian, you'll get the Blueberry Blue properties, Park Place and Boardwalk automatically, okay?
All right.
All right, so we're going on to Sports and Leisure, and this is for the, well, I was going to say for the greens now, for the greens. And here's the next question. Okay, what is the lowest number of people that can compete in a 3-leg race? Is it A3, B4, or C5? Julian.
3.
3 is wrong. You're out for the question. Anybody else? Andrew. 4 is correct. Good job. Julian's out for the next question. Here's
I
the
feel
next.
like that was a trick question.
Huh?
That was a trick question.
I feel like that was a trick question.
Yeah.
It's a trick question.
He got it though. All right. Here's the next one. In what sport could you perform a kick? Let me try again. In what sport could you perform a kick flip or grind? Nancy.
Skateboarding.
Skateboarding is right. Julian's back in. All right, next question. This is true or false. We'll get rid of that one. We'll put that off to the side. Okay, next one. In football, how many points would a team have after scoring 2 field goals, 1 touchdown, and an extra point? Nancy.
13.
You got that property! All right, so with that said, the questions are over with. Okay, so now we go to the final jackpot spin. Now, Julian, you get the blue properties automatically because everybody has to have at least 1 property, 1 set of group of properties to participate in the game. So, Julian, you have the power to spin the wheel now. Nancy, do you want to participate in this spin?
Sure do.
How much you betting?
$1,880.
$1,880, okay. Interesting number. Take you down to $5,000. All right, Andrew, are you betting?
No bet.
Okay, Andrew said he's not betting, and then Julian, are you betting?
No.
Okay, so just Nancy in this Monopoly, but Julian, you have the power to spin that wheel.
All right. Let's hopefully get something good here. And stop the wheel.
We're stopping the wheel, and you land on... Oh, that's a lucky spin, Nancy. So you automatically get your money back.
Nancy wouldn't have been affected.
Yeah, it's good that Julian did not bet. Yeah, but either way, it's still Nancy get her money back. Okay, so that's the end of the acquisition round. During our commercial break, these contestants are going to put together their properties on, well, their houses on their properties, I should say. So houses are worth $50 each. Hotels are worth $250 each. And while they're doing that, we're going to take a quick commercial break. I'll charge my camera a little bit, and we'll be right back after this on Monopoly Jackpot. Don't go away.